Hello everyone, my name is Ashton, aka Indian Caymanian, and welcome back to another Fortnite. Just give me a break, alright? I'm just here to have fun. Oh my. But yes, I am playing Fortnite again, and it's a bit repetitive in my content, but you know what, I have no other ideas, to be honest. So I decided to, switch things up, and as you can see, I'm on my Windows home menu, and you might be saying, why is that? Well, today we're going to be testing out RTX on and see how it affects my gameplay in terms of quality and graphics, and how my computer runs it, and if I'm able to play it just like that. Anyways, before we get started, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe, and also leave a comment down below of what you have to say. But anyways, let's get started. Alright guys, the first thing we need to do is go on MSI AfterBurner. Once it asks for permission to run as administrator, click yes, and this is what you're greeted to on your screen. The second thing you need to do is click on the gear icon, which is the settings. Go to the monitoring section, and this is the active hardware monitoring graphs. And this is many things that I have ticked, and it doesn't have to be every single part of the data and every single spec, but put it at your liking. You can take some stuff and then say, you know what, that's good enough for my data and statistics. And once you decided on what you want to display, make sure it has right here in OSD. If it doesn't, then click on the show in on screen display, because that way you'll see the data, and make sure it has that blue tick mark, and then you're done. Click apply, and okay, and you're ready to go. But there's another thing. You need to go to Riva Tuner Statistics, and right there you can see a lot of things, alright, but focus on this one. You're gonna focus on the screen display palette. I think it's like different colors you want to have on, but yeah, you can see right here you can customize it to your liking, but I'm keeping it at orange for now. And basically this is where you want your thing to be displayed, and you can put on the top left like I have, the bottom left, the top right, the bottom right, and then yeah, but this is where I have it as the top left. And once you're done all that, once you're done adjusting the Riva Tuner statistics, just click on the minimize button to both applications, because if you X out of it, then it's likely gonna start running from the background, which is not a good thing unless you have it set up to be like that. But don't X out of it if it isn't the case. But anyways, we're all ready to go. Now let's play some Fortnite. Alright guys, I opened up Fortnite and I have RTX on activated, and this is how it looks. The lobby looks a lot different, as you can tell. The reflections, the shadows, and the difference in lighting. And I'll compare that right now to what it looks like with my current settings. Anyways, let's go to Fortnite settings real quick and show you what I have on. So for graphics quality, I put it on the high quality presets. I don't want to put it on epic because I think that would be too much for my computer to handle. Second of all, rendering mode must be at DirectX 12. If it isn't, you will not be able to access the RTX feature, aka the ray tracing feature you want So make sure rendering mode is at DirectX 12. And that will require you to restart your game if you haven't set it up already. So be aware of that. And DLSS. Alright. DLSS is very important because, as you can see, I put it on performance, but if I turn it off, you can see that right away my whole FPS just seems to decrease rapidly. So if I put it back to performance, it just boosts the FPS. If I put it at balanced, you know, it kind of lowers my FPS a bit, but it's still higher than it being off. And if you want the preset to be on quality, then this is what your frame rate would likely look like, but I'll put it at performance for now. And ray tracing, oh boy, I'm going all out with it. I put every single thing on and put everything on its highest setting possible. So once you're done, click apply, and then boom, you're ready to play your game of Fortnite on ray tracing. Alright guys, right away I am noticing a lot of changes in the environment of Fortnite. You can see shadows being casted, a lot more grass than usual, but probably because of my higher settings. The water has a bit of ripples, but I'm not seeing much of reflections. You can see a little bit right there, but it's really not much of a change in the water's surface, but that's okay. And there's a lot more to notice as well, because that's just the lobby. And right now, the wings, my glider, has a bit of reflection, and you can see the sun's the sunlight on it bouncing off. it kind of looks so detailed. It looks more detailed. Like, I'm actually surprised. Hey, okay, then here's my computer screaming at me. Really not liking that right now. Wow, thanks for the gold. I wonder what I can do with this. Spend it on what? Spend it on what? There's not much things to spend on gold besides trading it for some loot and items. The reflections on the door, oh boy, the computer is going at it. The reflections on the door, you can kind of see it. You can kind of notice it. But yeah, this is a good attention to detail right there. The room, I noticed, it looks a lot more darker than usual. The surfaces in the bathroom has more reflection to it. And yes, usually if I'm playing at Lazy Late, the room will look a lot more different. It will look a lot more different indeed, but it isn't in this case. So this is what it actually looks like if you put it at a high setting. It's not as luminous and as bright as I expected it to be, or probably what you've expected it to be as well, because probably you play similar to my settings. And the water, it's really disappointing. I don't know if it's just the water in some places in the Fortnite environment, but it really does not have a huge change to it. And look at the window, the glass. You could actually see a lot of reflection from me and the background as well. It is crystal clear. So ray tracing has a lot of good things that it offers, and the surface of the car too looks pretty decent. Looks pretty decent indeed. So far, there's also another reflection here as well. So ray tracing does a good job with reflections, obviously, and you know, lighting and all that. It really is impressive of how far games have come in terms of quality and graphics. This is insane, you know? Alright, I need to get more loot, so either I can go here and kill some zombies or whatever they're called and get some loot there. It's just annoying. And you can see a lot of lag. What is going on? 10 FPS? And OBS looks like it wants to die right now. Seriously. OBS is not having it. Like, if you're gonna play ray tracing and record it on OBS, just to give you a heads up that it's not gonna always stick at the frame rate you adjusted it to be, the way you want it to be. 30 FPS. Oh my goodness. Ray tracing has a lot of good things, but FPS is not one of them. But I'm glad DLSS exists, because if I didn't put it at performance and I kept it off, then I would not be able to play this game at all. But considering that the ray tracing is on Epic, then you gotta give it a benefit of the doubt that it is pretty good. It is pretty good, and it's handling it quite well. What? What's that? Chili? What is that? Chug cannon? Alright, what? Open, okay. What is this? What is this? What? I've never seen. Oh, it makes you go faster. It gives you shield and health and makes you go faster. Interesting. The water stream. Okay, you can see a lot more ripples and a lot more reflections. Who is doing what? There we go. Get out of here. Who you is? Oh, I need to shake you down, don't I? Oh, this guy's trying to steal my skin. Oh, I see how it is. Hey, guess what? Out of here. It's kind of no. The thing is when I'm shooting at somebody, don't scare me like that. What is chickens, bro? What? No. Placed at 18? No. Come on. I mean, I get to admire some things, so that's good and all. Alright, guys. Round two. This time, I'm not going to really focus on, you know, the details and all that, because I think I had my moments of acknowledging what ray tracing offers. But yes, let's actually sweat this now. Let's see how it goes. Alright. Right, maybe this was not a good idea to just glide over the house and judge it by the way it looks. Wow, a pistol? Oh, thanks. What? I just noticed this. I said I'm not gonna acknowledge graphics much, but my lantern, it actually casts a light on it. That's actually pretty cool. But you know what's not pretty cool right now is that these people are going off, bro. People are going off. Where are you, bro? Chill. This is. I'm glad I have to. Because if I didn't, I'd be messed up right now. This guy has a shotgun. There we go. There's more. Ah! There's more. This guy has an AR. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Who you is? Oh, we got a submachine gun. Bro. People with a shake down. What is that? What? I don't think I can solo them. I don't think I can solo you. Y'all need to chill out. What is going on? My goodness me. What am I stumbling across? The frames. The frames are insane. Not in a good way. This is terrible. And I managed to get all 5 of them as much as I can. I thought I was not going to make it out. I really thought I was not going to make it out. But I did. But you know what? If I want to make it out much longer, then I must put on some shield. The lantern is really, really, really impressive. Like, they actually added ray tracing effects to the lantern. That is they're really going all out with the ray tracing. I'm telling you. Got a few bandages. I can only use one. I can only use one for now. All right, chest. Give me what you. Oh. Okay. You doing me good today, Mr. Chest. Don't take that the nasty way. Okay. Oh wow, the water definitely has more reflection this time. You can see the trees reflection. You can see. You don't see me though. You see the ripples like when I'm swimming in it. Bruh. Okay. So maybe I was wrong about. Should I go to the sideways and see what they have? I mean, I'm shielded up and everything, so let's go for it. Let's see. Oh, what is that? I see chest. What the? Oh boy, y'all crazy with this. Oh, okay. You know what? No, forget that. I just noticed my health, and it's not that good. It is not that good. But is that somebody right there? Oh yeah, it is. Who are you? What are you doing? Ah! Alright guys, unfortunately this is a wrap up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I kinda did, kinda didn't, but what I really enjoyed was the way that ray tracing had an impact in Fortnite. And let me give you a brief opinion and input of RTX. In Fortnite, I never knew they could pull it off. For a game that is not demanding in graphics, but in this case, it really showed off a lot of detail. The one that I really admired the most was the reflection. It was so accurate, and the way it actually looks is just beautiful. And that is my favorite part. I cannot express that enough. The lighting, I like the touch to it. It's a bit different, let me just tell you that, but you know, it's not really something I'm impressed with. But the lighting overall is decent. The surface looked a lot more cleaner and had more detail to it than usual due to the higher graphic preset and probably the ray tracing too. And yes, that's overall what I thought about ray tracing. And I love how Fortnite is when it comes to accomplishing attention to detail, because they really did that. Because I never knew that they were so accurate to the point that my back bling, a lantern, can be casted on a wall. Like, the luminosity of the lantern can be just casted on the wall and show an effect there. That was something I never thought of, and I love the attention to detail. So overall, it is good, but it's not great when it comes to FPS. But of course, this is what it is, as we're at the highest ray tracing settings as possible, and I put my graphic presets to high as well. So make sure you turn on DLSS for a better performance. And yes, that's overall my thought of ray tracing. But yeah, that's really it. That's really what I have to say. So make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of what you have to say. But anyways guys, it's been your boy Indian Caymanian, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.